Hello. Today, we are playing Kenshi's Impossible Start, which is easily one of the most popular and difficult modded starts on the Steam Workshop. For those of you who aren't masochists, the Impossible Start begins the game in a cannibal camp as a solo torso, with the world hating you, a 100k bounty placed on you, and $1 billion in debt. On paper, this is impossible. However, with a skeleton, anything is possible in the world of Kenshi. So we're going to take this sad torso who's been shunned out from the world, left with less than nothing, and turn him into something legendary, even if literally the whole world is against him. Our early goals are to obtain limbs and get strong, as everything will attack us. Later, however, we're going to explore ancient ruins, and maybe even build a home. The settings are 2x base building with everything else as default, and now, we face the world. Name will be, the default name's Brian. If we don't start as a skeleton, these dudes will just kidnap us. I want to show you something insane about this start, right? So we're currently looking at stealth XP, and if I start moving, it just fucking zooms so fucking quick. Like, that's such a ridiculous amount of XP to be getting. It's because we're, like, near all these cannibals, right? So yeah, when you see that I'm at level 100 stealth, that's why. Oh, and that was 1 speed, by the way. If I go fucking 3 speed, woo! So much XP. So yeah, the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna check on this loot. Let me take it, guys. Just let me. Now we've got some clothes. Give me these samurai pants and this Nodachi. There we go. We got some nice gear. So the first objective we need to kind of complete, we need robotic limbs. So we're gonna go to Dreg, right? And yeah, after leaving the cannibal camp, we're already at level 82 stealth. Like, stealth is already set up for our skill grinding. Just a random dead skeleton spider here. We're actually going to loot it for the strength training along the way, so that'll help with that. We're still pretty far away. We're at the end of day 3, and we've made it this distance, so not very far so far. Probably another 3.5 days until we get to Dreg, and then we have to find a village of hivers, get some crude bionic limbs. Got beaten up at some point. There's some extra toughness along the way. Jesus Christ, so many shrieking bandits, what the hell? Nighttime, so he's a bit more stealth. Surely he can get through. Jesus, yeah, this is a hot spot for patrols, clearly. Luckily, Brian is basically invisible. Okay, so we're almost at the end of day 7 and we finally made it into Dreg. Been a long trip, but we're almost there. There it is. A hive village, but we're so far away. But at least we can see it. So yeah, once we get there, we're gonna loot it. We're gonna heal up and we will start training. Now we have to find somewhere stealthy. This area looks pretty stealthy. And I just want an arm. Let's go! Now I just need to heal up. We should have practiced thievery at the cannibal camp a bit more, but it's fine. 35% chance. Yeah, we got caught stealing now. Oh, and they know that we're here. Well, if they already know we're here, there's no harm in just yoinking everything, right? Honestly, I'll just use this as training. I don't know if I'm getting thievery XP from that, actually, so we'll just wait for this bounty thing to go away. Easy, easy. So obviously these legs aren't suitable, right? Look at these malices, massive crossbow, a bit of dexterity. Legs, the athletics is the most important. Minus 58%, that's ridiculous. But hey, it's better than not having legs, so we'll take it. So yeah, our next goal is to get better legs. Just over here is Mongrel, and that has a robotics shop, so I think we'll go steal from them. Look how glorious we are. We're now able to walk. Now, as part of the start, every faction's hostile to us, including hungry bandits, but you know, they're always hostile. Let's see how we do in our first fight. Come on, show them how it's done, Brian. Oh yeah. First fight victory. So yeah, our first objective is definitely get new limbs. After that, train up. Maybe against Fogmen. Fogmen are good training targets. And then we'll start thinking about trying to get a faction to like us. The easiest would be to assassinate a huge bounty like the Bugmaster and hand him in, but we'll see how we feel. Hey Fogmen, we chill? Nope. But it was worth a try. Now, something to note, if we get caught up in a battle that we can't fight, we can just take our legs off and it knocks us unconscious. So yeah, even in the worst case scenario, we're pretty safe. That's what makes the start not too bad. That's okay, because now the fun part begins. One good thing about the Fogmen, actually, they just beat me up again, is they give us tons of toughness. 6 levels right there just for getting up. So we're actually just going to walk to Mongrel though, and just keep getting beaten up and standing up like we did before. Just wanted to give an update. It's 1 day later. We got about 30 toughness from just 1 day of grinding, kind of. Not really trying to grind, but you know. We're almost halfway to Mongrel, but yeah, we're just stuck here, which is fine. We're not like going to die. And there it is, Mongrel. Even though we've arrived here, one bad thing is that these guys, the mongrel gate guards and all that, they don't like us. Oh shit, I got shot. I didn't think they would shoot me with the gate thing, so we're gonna have to take these off, right? We'll just stealth our way in. Now, they're likely to probably put us in a prison cage or something. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't tested this. I probably should have, but I didn't. So let's just see if we can just get in there normally. No one's stopping us. Not yet, at least. Oh, yep, they definitely do not want us in here, so they're not putting us in a prison, even though they did give us a $500 bounty for existing. Oh no, Beep's an enemy. This is the worst way to play the game. It seems like if we try to get up before nighttime, they're just going to attack us, so I think we have to wait around, unfortunately. Okay, and now that it's nighttime and a bit after, because we did get beaten up one more time. Hello, my good robotic friend. I wish we could be friends right now. A specialist left arm's pretty good. He doesn't know. Starting off, we don't need these arms anymore. Hell yeah, huge upgrade. Oh, gods, there's a guy trying to steal from me. No one cares, mate. And it's like we were never here. So now that we've robbed the old skeleton workshop, we're going to basically just try to escape here. Come on, no, please. Put me down. I think he's holding me because they want to put me in a prison cage. He's now surrounded, so that's good. If any of the other guards come over, this is definitely not happening. I mean, I think even if with this guy on his own, he's going to still win pretty easily. We're just going to have to wait for him to go down, unfortunately. It's him against the world. He's got to lose this. I don't know if I mentioned, but this is without attack slots 3, so these kind of fights are easier for a single person. So my guess is the reason he's just carrying me constantly is because their prison cages are filled up, right? Because they only have 2 here. This is just kidnapping. Hold on, I got a solution, right? Do a quick little load. Maybe he'll put me down just by default. Like, oh, why am I carrying this guy? Fuck that. Okay, so that didn't work. I guess I'm just trapped here forever. Might we finally be free? Look how low his chest is. As long as this dude doesn't get reinforcements, I think he loses this. One more hit to the chest. Come on, let me be free. Oh my god, I'm free finally. Get me out of here. I don't like this place. We'll take this fight for the free XP. I mean, why not, right? It's especially with attack slots 1. If we had attack slots 3, we'd be doomed in this fight. But even as like low level as we are, we're still pretty strong, honestly, just because we're a skeleton, right? Now, unfortunately, like 2 more groups rocked up on us, so it seems pretty unlikely that we're gonna win this one. Still, though, not a bad effort from him. Look how many people he took down. He did well, and he can get up straight away, so that's pretty nice. Get a little bit of toughness XP. Now, our next destination is the Floodlands. We're gonna go to Burns Tower. Probably with some fights along the way from the looks of it. More training along the way. We'll need it, to be honest. And we've made it just as the morning breaks. Now, this place is also pretty dangerous, just like Obedience. It has the skeleton spiders and a few old skeletons, but for the most part, it's just the spiders. And the real reason we're here is to visit a guy called Burn. Usually Burn's outside. Can he be inside the tower? Well, shit, I guess we can't do what I was planning to do here, but yeah, this is a free repair bed we can use. Even though we're hostile to Burn, this is like anyone can use it. But a cool idea where like we can ally the skeletons because we heal them pretty much. This would have been nice to be allied to our brethren, you know? But now we've got full health. So I think we'll be much more capable of fighting some stuff. And I'm honestly kind of tempted to go to the Cannibal Plains and fight some cannibals. Oh, some cannibals are fighting this beak thing here. I think we gotta give them a hand. More crazy people. This time the Shrieking Bandits. They're a bad enemy for me. They've got hackers, but they seem to be pretty bad at combat. Okay, now we're fighting the Beak Thing itself, the final boss. Luckily, Beak Things are actually surprisingly easy to take down, though. Onward to the probably Cannibal Village. That is most definitely a Cannibal Village, but we will help take it out. Honestly, he's doing pretty well in this fight. He keeps getting like AoE swings, and he's able to block everything, so... But these guys do have hackers, so he's gonna have a rough time with that. Honestly, them using hackers makes it fair, though, as I am using a katana against humans. Damn, Brian did eventually go down, but he did some good work. He took like 1/3 of them out. And he got loads of EXP as well. These guys are great for training against. So I think we'll definitely fight this camp until we beat him up. And on to round 2. I can't believe it's only day 14. I forget how quick skeletons can train. Their healing is so ridiculous. And he's becoming like pretty strong through these fights. There he goes. He's down, but that's okay. I don't know if I showed it off, but I did grab some skeleton repair kits from Burns Tower, so we're kind of sorted good for meds. Okay, so we ended up winning the fight finally. Oh, and then the Cannibal Hunter rocks up. No way, Jose. Oh shit, they have multiple. These guys are really fucking high level, by the way. Oh, that's a Tech Hunter. The Cannibal Hunters are still pretty high level though, honestly. Really? I'm fighting everyone. But our XP for our combat skills went up quite a lot. We got like 15 dex, 15 melee attack, a few levels of melee defense. This is only one day as well, so I think we could get to pretty high stats pretty quickly here. A Model 3 katana. Take it for now, at least. Still not the greatest loot, though, so we're gonna free the Cannibal Hunters and they'll love us. I'll help them out. Now, that did not make them like me anymore, unfortunately. Damn it, I thought they would like me if I helped them out like that. Unfortunate, but that's not why we're here. We're here to fight. These scrawny cannibals are useless, dude. They probably give me no XP, honestly. Now, for no particular reason, I've decided to come to Dead Cat. This is where I'm gonna train for the next couple days, try to take everyone out here, and then probably heal up again and do somewhere else, because this place will get progressively worse for training. Damn, I still can't beat a full group of cannibals on my first attempt. So it's not surprising, but I was hopeful. Like, maybe I can do this fight. Damn, okay. He did end up going down, but he took a few of them out with him. We will take those small wins when we can. And he's now stronger than ever. Hold on, are those Holy Nation Outlaws? Those guys don't absolutely hate me. I should help them. See, they're not hostile. They're one of the few factions that the mod didn't make hostile to me, so we have to save him. He just does really well for the rest of the combat and doesn't get hit in the chest. He might be able to save these guys. No, he fucked up. Not that serious. There's some tech hunters down here. We could help them out. We could help them win. I reckon we try. Even if they're our enemies, we'll work together to take these cannibals out. I'm trying, but I just keep getting hit in the dang chest. I don't think the tech hunters are winning either, unfortunately. I think I gotta find somewhere else to train. I'm already getting diminishing returns on my EXP levels. And I'm pretty injured, so I think it's worth going back to heal at the repair bed. Now it's time to heal. Honestly, I think we just train out of Burns Tower. There's some pretty tough enemies around here, like the iron skeleton spiders, whatever they're called. And I think there's some old skeletons that walk around this area. These guys will give us a lot of XP as well, because look at those dang stats in the 30s. Yeah, we did lose it, but honestly, we almost won, so it's kind of impressive that we can almost win those guys already. Bro, this iron skeleton is just letting this dude hit him all the time, this iron spider. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we're fucked. These guys are so strong. He swings so slowly that we get, like, very long time to block him. This is a good training buddy. Yeah, 2 chances to block, even though we do still have a chance to fuck up the block. And we do so little damage, this will be good for our training. I like this. God damn it. Okay, that dude left us alone. That's good. I do kind of want to fight with him again, though. This can be the skeleton. He's a skeleton, right? So I can actually still ally the skeletons using one of the wandering skeletons. They're just a lot harder to fight than burn. So yeah, that's our next goal. We're gonna find a skeleton that we can actually take eventually here and make them love us. And if, yeah, we can fight a proper skeleton, then we're pretty strong anyway. So it's kind of a good, like, benchmark to surpass. That's what I want to say. Even though they're probably not the best people to train against to get hits on, I'm still going to train against the skeletons because they'll give us loads of XP. Part of me is wondering if I should just train on the iron spiders and move up to skeletons, because otherwise we're just power leveling our defense. So I think, yeah, we'll look for the iron spiders for now, and once the iron spiders become easy, we'll move up to skeletons, so it will be quite the challenge still. One thing I do prefer about fighting the iron spiders is that a lot of the damage we take is bleed damage, so it means that we don't have to go back to the bed and wait. It means we can just go back and get our revenge straight away. Easy peasy. I don't think we can beat this guy, but this will be a pretty good test. These guys are all 50s, no armor. Now, unfortunately, I think just due to him dealing more damage to me with each hit, he does win this. I get like probably a little more hits on him, but still, this is a good guy to train against because he doesn't do a lot of damage. I can get hit by him quite a lot and get a lot of XP. I think these are the guys I'll be looking out for, and he heals himself up, so we could fight him after we get up, maybe? We're like 100% losing this, but it's still worth for the XP. In one day, we got about 4 in defense, 8 in dexterity, and probably about 8 in melee attack, so we train up very quick. Found a crossbow skeleton here, so I think we'll be able to take this guy out very easily because he has no melee weapon, and luckily he has like barely any dodge, so he just takes these hits. In terms of EXP, it doesn't really give a lot, but it's fine. He's not here for the XP, he's here for the relations. A high-grade long coat will be pretty good. That protects our head a little bit, but also it just covers everything. And gives us a bit of a melee defense boost, so more blocks. Now we'll be able to use this guy as a bit of a training dummy, but also a reputation dude. So now what we're basically just going to be doing this whole time is letting this guy bleed out as much as possible and then healing him up before he dies to get the max amount of relation boost. We can put him in bed and he jumps straight out to fight us. It's pretty convenient. Put him in the bed. I thought he was going to wake up. Maybe this will work. Kill him, Brian. So step 1 is to knock him back down with more cutting damage. Put him in bed, he gets back up. Not on our watch. Yeah, that time we hit him in the chest, so now all 3 are bleeding out. That'll be pretty good. And he's still on the ground, rebooting. Boom. This is probably the last time we have to knock him out too. Easy peasy. Okay. Yeah, now he's dying, so he won't wake up from his KO coma unless we save him. Hey, we just went out for a little bit of training while we were waiting, because skeletons bleed out pretty slowly. Yeah, he's currently at the hundreds, so we probably want to wait for him to get to about 150 in the negatives before we start healing him, just to maximize the relations we'll get with them. And our faction relations will just skyrocket, hopefully, is what I'm hoping. So they're at negative 99 right now. Really? Only negative 9088? That's bullshit. I was sure that was gonna work, but maybe it's because he just bled out to the number that it didn't count. The dude trying to get away. Give it one more try. Maybe it didn't give me a lot last time and it will this time. We've got the second guy that will also try this on. Okay, so this guy's pretty injured, right? So let's try it on this guy now. Only 1 relation boost. It's unfortunate. Now, if you're wondering if these fighting bits are like reducing our relations, it's not because we're already enemies. I think it's after like negative 70, we stop losing relations from fighting them. Hey, we can definitely not go toe to toe with an actual skeleton with a real weapon. I've barely got any hits on this guy and I'm already basically out. Seems like this heal spam method won't work as well as I thought it did. So for now, I might just go to the Cannibal Plains again and start training up there again. This is where Dead Cat used to be. And now is the capital of the cannibals. Brian should be a lot stronger. I actually think he could manage this, but we'll see. Attack slots 3 is turned off, so we will be able to manage these big group battles a lot easier than usual. Okay, so far Brian's doing pretty well. More than half of them are out. They're all very injured right now, I think. Ooh, it's a close fight. Oh, unfortunately, Brian just wasn't able to do it, but he did take out almost a whole group on his own. Okay, round 2 was a lot easier. I didn't even really get hit. Now, I might be mistaken, but I think the Cannibal High Wizard might be here. Maybe not though, we'll see. There he is, the Cannibal Grand Wizard. Oh my, there's some more cannibals around, I didn't realize. Should be pretty easy though. The Grand Wizard sent his goons. Now it's time for the big man himself. Oh, he's got a hacker. That's not gonna be good for me, but I got a katana, so it's fine. Come on, Brian, show him who's the boss. We took him out, boys. Now, what kind of loot does the Cannibal Grand Wizard have? Oh my goodness, this is some good ass loot. Upgrade to our samurai leg plates. And there we go. We dealt with the Cannibal capital for the most part. Now, I actually was just going to the Leviathan Coast, so we'll keep heading over there now. Now, I did accidentally even leave my backpack behind, but that's fine. We don't need a backpack, but it was just filled with leather anyway, so... And we easily dealt with that group. Very nice. Oh, the Garu too. Oh no, this was not the right region to go to. I'm sorry, Garu. It wasn't my choice. You followed me out there. Now, I made the honestly random decision to start a base. We'll see how this goes. This is kind of a sidetracked, but there we go. Safety. Maybe, we're not sure. Oh my, there's a lot of resources here. Is there 3 building materials? Well, 2, but same diff. There's more than that even. Now, the reason I decided to base build specifically up here is because it's so out of the way, and there's also some like research places nearby. At least we have it here kind of thing, right? And there's a lot of other places around here. I think there's like a library, which they have books sometimes. I need 2 iron plates, but I could only access 1 because the other one's in here. For some reason, I'm not allowed in here. It only leaves 1 other place to go. Wish me luck. I'm so gonna die if there's skeleton spiders in here. Security spiders. It was a fucking trap. Fun, Brian. These fuckers are so OP. Hopefully the Leviathans here can deal with it, because I cannot. Garu attacked me, so I guess this is who we're fighting now. Oh, more came. I was gonna say we might win it, but now I have my doubts. Oh, and now there's tech hunters helping the Garu. Yeah, I'm fucked. But it's just lots and lots of XP, you know? Honestly, I think I would have fought those 2-pack of Garus. These tech hunters fucked it all up, and now I won't get anything. Survived quite a long time fighting all those Garu and tech hunters. And every time I get up, I get loads of toughness XP. Come on, Brian, fight all the Garu off. These motherfuckers, they just don't stop coming. A bit of a pipe dream, but I'm hoping that some of the Garu passing by maybe fought the security spiders. Security spider rebooting, they did do it. Okay. Fuck. Fuck, that security spider's getting back up. One of the spiders made it back to my base pretty much. Avoid the spider, Brian. Maybe, oh, they bet him up. There's so many enemies around to fight. Once I have a skeleton repair bed, we'll be good. Well, at least leather will be in huge supply. So now we're gonna mine because I want to get that house built up, get a research table, and then go out and get some research artifacts. But I know right now I just want to get it set up for whatever we decide to do, because there's two goals I have in mind, right? It's either diplomacy, try to make everyone like us, which is what you kind of saw me trying to do with the skeletons, or it'll be to destroy every faction, kind of like everyone hates me, so I'm gonna hate on them back. I don't know. So right now I'm kind of like setting up for both of them. Unfortunately, building a base as one person is going to be a long grind. I'm going to be sitting here for days making building materials and building things and mining stone. And honestly, we might have to go back to Burns Tower at some point and heal up again, because we're getting hit pretty hard by these enemies. I do like this area though. It's very nice. Very bright, very alien looking too, which I do like. And I think our toughness was about 72, so we've come a long way. And our dex was even lower than that. Oh shit, I have no arms to heal myself. Come on, we can make it, surely. It's in here, I'm sure of it. I remember there being a arm in here. Yeah, let's go. And now because we have a fully repaired arm, we'll be able to repair ourselves just like that. That was close though. We almost died there. And I think I'll actually keep this arm on me in case that happens again, because honestly it could. That was the closest death so far, honestly. And the last piece to our house. Let's go. Now before we go on adventuring to somewhere else, I do also want to build the research table, so that'll be another 3 building materials, and then we're off to do some cool shit. And yeah, we'll probably just explore the ruins along the Leviathan Coast. I will say I feel like we're getting pretty strong now though. We're able to take on packs of Garus pretty easily, honestly. I mean, we're only at 55 attack, but I think the dexterity is the big one. A whole group of tech hunters, huh? For the most part, we actually stood toe to toe with them. Like, they're pretty battered up, honestly. Brian's almost stronger than a low-level group of tech hunters. We finished the construction of the research bench, so now I want to see how many spiders are left. I think there'll still be quite a few, honestly. Oh, there's none. It's cleared out. Let's go. Oh no, there's one. The spider decided to pick a fight with a Leviathan nearby, so now it's free loot. Unfortunately, there was not a lot worth grabbing there, so on to the next place, I suppose. Wherever the next place may be. Well, there are some books lying around. I should probably take those and the building materials to save me some time. Now, I'm gonna just in case grab an extra set of tools. We might need them for the next place we go to, wherever that is. I want to check this way first, just to make sure that there's none up there. Oh, there was one over here. Look at that, just across the mountain. I bet you there's freaking more skeleton spiders in here, security spiders. You guys ready for the big reveal? Wow, more security spiders. That's crazy. Even though it's a dumb idea, I'll try to take 2 on. Get out of here, Garu. Oh, and now tech hunters, huh? Oh my goodness, I just want to heal, boys. I'm gonna bring the local wildlife to the security spiders. And then break their ankles. Oh, look, there's a security spider, guys. You should fight that instead. I'll fight these 2, and then hopefully all those guys can kill each other. Oh, and now I'm just left with a bunch of enemies. More Garu. Oh my god, there's just unlimited of them. If I won this, it would be a miracle. Especially with more Garu coming in. Oh, and tech hunters. Let's go. Still 2 security spiders left on the bottom floor. 1 on the top floor. Luckily, they're not noticing me, which is pretty nice, but that won't last. 2 books, that's pretty nice. Oh, masterwork! And this safe was already opened with no loot, so this is the main loot here. Hopefully we get some good shit. Nah. So we'll probably drop off our stuff at home and then head over to Burns and get a nice quick heal up. Yeah, our chest has taken 65 wear damage, so that's pretty bad. Something we can do while we're in the Floodlands is loot some of the ruins nearby. Now the first ruin we'll go to is this one on this hill here. If you haven't been here before, it's pretty interesting. There's a little trail of goodies going up this ramp here into the main area of cannibals. Let's see if I can do this. I doubt it, but honestly, we're doing pretty well. It's lucky that some of these cannibals are actually the scrawny variant, and we managed to defeat them all. Not too shabby. Scout right leg, huh? I do not mind. Oh, I want your leg. The stealth leg isn't really doing us much, so... Oh, and an ancient science book. Just let me steal the dang book. Loot over here. Hopefully there's some good shit in here. I've never looted this place. That's good, but it's not what I'm looking for, unfortunately. Upgrade to our other scout leg, specialist. So now we'll run super fast. Look at that, 32 miles per hour. more research, more ancient science books. That's pretty nice. And other than that, it's just a bunch of decent gear. Not bad, but if you're looking for AI cores or something, I definitely wouldn't recommend it. Okay, now it's time to heal up all our wear damage. Now the Leaning Tower also has loot there, so I want to go straight over there. Ancient science book, another ancient science book, another one. Starting to need the normal science books more than I need the ancient science books at this rate. Another ancient science book. That was the main loot in here though, just a bunch of ancient science books. There is one more ruin I want to check out, and it's this one in the center, although it's got me a little spooked. This has security spiders inside. This will be really fucking difficult. Oh, of course it had to have these guys in there. Brian, get out of there. I just want him to heal up a little. Okay, now I think I can maybe take him on. One of them's like legitimately one hit from death. There we go. Get out of here, you damned beast. We are just slowly dragging him out to get him one by one, but we need every advantage we can get. Get out of here, you. Seems like the first floor is cleared. How nice. Unfortunately, the first floor doesn't really have the loot. It's usually the third floor, I think. No one on the second floor either. Third floor. Dragged this one down on his own, which is pretty nice. Now, it is worth noting I am using a katana against robotic enemies. I probably should change, but I'm not going to. A minus 40% damage to robots. We're basically playing hard mode. On hard mode already. Final one's just up here. We've got this in the bag, I reckon. Easy peasy. We cleared out this whole place on our own. We didn't get like the wildlife to help. Now let's see what we can loot. We need science books preferably. Oh, an ancient one. Let's go. Not what I'm looking for, but hey, we'll take it. Hopefully there's something good in here because the rest of the place didn't really have much. Okay, 4 more ancient science books is pretty good. So I think we have enough loot to probably return home. I do definitely need more standard books. I think I want to get the building materials for a storm house right now. I want to get a repair bed in our base. Also, I don't think we're going to get raided here, which is what I was hoping by making a base out here, but we'll see. We might have just gotten lucky. So yeah, I think we'll just be doing this for the next few days. Just building this base up a little bit more, get ready for tech level 2 research, and then after that, level 3, where the ancient science books will actually come in handy. And we finish the house. Easy peasy. So, next thing we'll want to build, right? Level 2 research bench. So I am not going to mine the iron for it. I'm going to go find some spiders nearby, some iron spiders, and see if I can just get it all through that. Ooh, we discovered a village along the way. Let's check that out. It's probably a cannibal village, but I'm cool with that. It is most definitely a cannibal village, but this is extra training for us, so we'll take it. Maybe some free loot along the way. Oh, some shrieking bandits came to help, which is pretty nice. Oh shit, a new group of cannibals just rocked up. That's not good, but we're pretty much full health. I think we've still got this pretty easily. Okay, after a long night of fighting, we've basically won finally. We were on almost full health when the scrawny cannibals started fighting us, and now we're almost at half health. Yeah, we weren't here for fighting them. That was just kind of a bonus thing to do. See if they have any iron plates, which they had exactly how many I was looking for. So we'll go back home, but we will actually be coming back here to loot the other shacks, because there's 2 more. Luckily, we run at 34 miles per hour, so it doesn't even matter. Ooh, 3 books. That's huge. Boom. Easy peasy research bench 2. By research bench 1, you did us well. Now let's check down the road and see if there's any other outposts around. I want to get this research done ASAP. Ooh, little outposts just here, not too far away from home. Loads of books here. We've already got 2, 3. Oh, and there's another one there. Oh my gosh, this place was a gold mine for books. Now, if I know anything about these kind of places, which I know a lot about these kind of armory places. Yep, there they are. All the fucking spiders. Ah, I got hit before I got out. Okay, there's just quite a few of the spiders. Let's bring down a Leviathan. We'll bait the Leviathan down to come help us out with the dudes. Oh yes, look at the spiders. They're mostly on for the Leviathan, which is what I want. Leviathan, you gotta hit them. I'm not gonna lie, the Leviathan isn't doing anything. He's just tanking for me. You're tanking, buddy. You're doing a great job. Oh wait, he actually killed one of them. He knocked them all out. Let's go, buddy. Here I thought he was just tanking for me. No, he was doing work. Come on, spiders. There's loads of Garu here. Oh, and some tech hunters. All my enemies are fighting against each other, wearing each other down, which is pretty nice. Kill this dude for good. Oh, it's just that easy. Oh shit, more Garus though. A lot more Garus. Fuck. Oh god, that's way too many Garu for me to take on. I mean, honestly, Ryan did better than I was expecting though. He took out like a decent chunk of them. Once we're done here, we're definitely heading back to Burns Tower. Oh shit, okay, I thought that guy wasn't gonna spot me. Ooh, 2 books. Yay! Come here, security spider. So we got knocked down with a pretty big timer to go. So we're going to be waiting here for a long time. Okay, we healed up. Whew, that was spooky. Okay, we're going to take this guy out now. Come on, Brian. Don't fuck it up, Brian. Let's go. He did it. Okay, I don't think there's many left in here, if any. Yeah, there's one left. We can probably loot while he's up there. Masterwork plate jacket will be pretty strong. Luckily, these buildings have tools in them quite frequently, so even if you can't pick all the locks, as long as you can pick the lower level locks, you're all good. Other than that, though, not really any good loot, unfortunately. Just all those books that we found before we even entered, so we'll look for another place we can loot and then probably go back to Burns Tower once again. Random little building here. Lost library. Usually these are empty, but even if it isn't, we need tools or something. The door's lock level is 93, so I can't open that. Oh, but I could smash the door. Again, Garu's attacking me during the smash, and oh my god, she just keeps attacking me. I'm just trying to smash this door open. Leave me alone. Why were there so many Garu inside here? They just all poured out. Okay, that's all of them at least. There's no more in here locked in. I'm gonna pick this lock because we can. Ooh, 4 books. That's really good. We're getting a lot of books. Not too bad of a haul, all things considered that it was mostly free. We did run into someone and we're back home. So I want to get better stone refining and mining. Get the makeshift walls. So we've got a lot of research to do. So we're probably going to be here for the next day before we can even do anything. And that's where we're going to finish it off for today. As always, if you enjoyed the video, a like would be appreciated. And if you want to see more, maybe consider subscribing. And next time, we'll probably start progressing towards some bigger goals. Maybe taking factions out or allying them, depending on what you guys want to see. So until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See ya!